Okay, so you're obviously going to want to start with a picture of pitbull already in there. And the first thing you're going to do after that is you're going to go to filter at the top, filter gallery, and then we're going to choose this diffuse glow. Now, I don't have any graininess on this, and you just want a little bit of glow to just kind of give him that kind of glowing aura he's known for. So we're going to apply that. As you can see, this is pretty good already, but we're going to want to add a second picture of pitbull. And so with that second picture, you definitely want to make sure it fills up the entire screen, completely covers the previous layer. And we're going to go to blending options. We're going to change the blend mode to, in this case, color dodge. But you can play it by ear. You can look around for what's working best for you. For this, I'm going to do color dodge. And so you can see this is already pretty interesting. This is pretty good. And so for the next step, you have a couple of options. What I've opted for is this picture of Matt Damon. Some people don't like this very much, but it's just my personal preference. And so for this, you can also play it by ear, depending on the picture of Matt Damon you have, or you can also have one of Ludacris. And for personally this, I think I'm gonna go for. I'm liking this effect. I think that's pretty interesting. He's just kind of like peering through. It's kind of unsettling. Yeah, and so for the next step, we're going to want to do another picture of pitbull. Again, make sure all of these fill the whole screen. And it really doesn't matter. Like, you could do this. I'm personally going to move it down so you have kind of his face in there, but it really doesn't matter. Again, blending options. And for all of these, you can just kind of play it by ear and see what looks interesting, but you generally want it to be kind of like this. I think this is pretty solid. And so we're going to round this off with one final picture of pitbull. So now that we have that, we're going to, obviously, blending options. And for this, there's a lot we can do here. It's easy to get overwhelmed with the options sometimes, but I think I'm gonna go with color dodge. And so now that we have our desired effect, you're gonna want to obviously export it, and you can just export as a PNG and just get your normal effect. But I like to do save for web legacy and then do GIF restrictive. I like the effect a bit more. And you can see how few colors you can really portray this with. You can get pretty low.